Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head.
Back when I lived in Philadelphia, I used to go to the Bally's Total Fitness near City Hall. And just about every week, they would send out emails where they give pretty good fitness and nutrition tips. The one that really stood out to me was the one about cherry juice being good for reducing muscle soreness. At the time, I was part of a recreational flag football league, so I happened to have passed it on to my teammates. One of my teammates, who at the time was 38, told me that at his age, he's tried basically everything there was to reduce muscle soreness, and of course nothing worked, but he said that the cherry juice did actually work quite a bit. Welcome to the Workout Nerd Out. I'm Julio Lopez. I've got my master's degree in nutrition, as well as being a certified strength and conditioning specialist and a certified personal trainer with over 8 years of experience in personal training. Besides just being helpful in reducing muscle soreness, there are a couple more health benefits to drinking cherry juice, such as reducing inflammation, as well as improving cognitive function. So the first one, decrease muscle soreness. I'm not gonna lie, when I read that email from the gym, I was really skeptical until I passed it on to my teammates, and my teammate told me that there probably was some truth to that, and I started believing in it a little bit more. But I still wasn't entirely convinced. I still wanted to do some more research. And so here's what I found. Working out, especially if you're doing something that's high intensity, such as HIIT or CrossFit, there's a good chance that your muscles are going to be really sore after that workout. And this is going to leave your muscles to be pretty damaged and in need of repair afterwards. In a 2011 study, researchers found that drinking cherry juice before and after a workout has been shown to reduce some of that muscle damage and inflammation. In a study from Oregon Health and Science University in Portland, researchers found that drinking cherry juice both before and after the workout reduced muscle soreness and improved muscle recovery. The inspiration for the study had a lot to do with the fact that runners would definitely take a lot of NSAIDs or other anti-inflammatory drugs to help reduce some of their muscle soreness. Since these drugs can be pretty damaging to the stomach, the researchers wanted to find if there were other alternatives, and therefore they found cherry juice can be really helpful in reducing that soreness without being so harsh on the stomach. After a challenging workout, your body needs some time to recover and repair the muscles. In a study that was published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, researchers found that drinking cherry juice may improve muscle recovery after exercise by reducing some of that muscle damage and inflammation. Now, this doesn't mean that you're going to be able to blast out another workout in a couple minutes, but it can help to reduce some of that time that you need to recovery. The second thing, improve cognitive function. While in grad school, I would literally have to read just mountains and mountains of studies and books and be able to apply what I learned from all that material to be able to put together a strong argument in support of my thesis. So this meant that I needed my brain to be working as optimally as possible because I wanted to get an A. Because of my grad school experience, I've become pretty obsessed with stuff that helps improve cognitive function. When I first heard of the health benefits of drinking cherry juice for reducing muscle soreness, it never really occurred to me that it could actually help in improving cognitive function as well. But guess what? It does. Do you frequently forget where you left your keys? Moreover, how about forgetting work-related information that you used to be able to spit out on a dime, but it's not coming quite as rapidly as it used to? Some of it might just be related to regular slipping of memory as you age. That's going to happen, but you still want to be able to slow that down before it gets out of hand. In a 2015 study about drinking cherry juice, researchers concluded that there were possible improvements in memory as a result of drinking that cherry juice. Your brain needs to be supplied with oxygen-rich blood to function at its highest levels. One of the reasons why hypertension is believed to negatively affect cognitive function may be due to restrictions in blood flow. In a 2018 study from the University of Exeter in England, researchers believe that the compounds contained in cherry juice may increase blood flow and possibly improve cognitive function. Stress is part of life, but being able to live your best life means being able to handle your stress. When stress is high for an extended time, it can result in cognitive decline. Cherry juice has been shown to reduce stress and improve cognitive function in response to stress. In fact, Vazauer et al. 2010, the researchers believe that the flavonoids existing in cherry juice may actually reduce some of the risks related to Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. But note, a lot more research needs to be done, and it doesn't mean that it's totally going to prevent someone's chances of getting Parkinson's or Alzheimer's. A third thing, reduce inflammation. Inflammation is one of the first warning signs that the body gives us that there's something wrong going on inside the body. When a person doesn't take action to reduce some of that inflammation, this is where health problems such as cardiovascular disease and diabetes tend to pop up. C-reactive protein is one of the markers that health professionals use to detect inflammation in the body. Researchers believe that drinking cherry juice may actually reduce some of the levels of C-reactive protein. If you could reduce these levels, you may theoretically reduce some of that inflammation. Oxidative stress may lead to inflammation and cell damage. Researchers found that some of the antioxidants found in cherry juice may help reduce some of that oxidative stress in the body. When inflammation exists in the brain, this may impair some of your brain's functionality. Inflammation in the brain has been linked to neurological conditions, including Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. Research has found that drinking cherry juice may help reduce some of the inflammation in the brain and possibly improve brain function. However, it is important for me to inform you that this doesn't guarantee that you'll completely prevent the aforementioned neurological conditions. In conclusion, if you've never drank cherry juice, I should probably warn you that it is pretty tart. Personally, I like the flavor, but for some people, the tartness might be a little much. Nevertheless, the health benefits of drinking cherry juice can be numerous, largely because it's rich in many antioxidants and, of course, vitamin C. Note that you don't necessarily have to be stuck with drinking cherry juice. You can still eat whole cherries, which actually would be really beneficial to you as well, because that means that you're also getting fiber. Whichever way you prefer to go is up to you. So that does it for today's Workout Nerd Out. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions, feel free to leave one in the comment section, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, if you know someone that can benefit from this information, I ask you to please share it with them. So I'll see you on the next Workout Nerd Out.